good. So today you will hear from various leaders, but also from the company, the network team. You will hear about what happened there in Bangkok. And you know, there is a saying, what happens somewhere else stays there. Well, not with us. What happened in Bangkok, it will go to you. So we took a lot of fire from Bangkok and we will transport the fire to you. So through the screen, through the Zoom, you will be part of that Bangkok fire. So, yeah, that is what we are going to do today. First of all, I want you to tell me and tell everybody else, where are you from? From which country are you plugging in? And in the meantime, I will ask my wife for a bottle of water. So we see England, South Africa, Philippines, Uganda, Cameroon, Australia, Dubai, Hong Kong, South Africa again, Taiwan, South Africa, Australia, UK, Ghana, Kenya. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of African countries. Philippines is in the house. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's so powerful. We are with 63 people right now. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Let's see. Let's see if. Okay. Well, 68 people in the house right now and still growing. Well, this is a lifestyle. This is not a business. This is a movement. I love movements. We are not a company, we are a family. And as a family, we share. And we share what we learn. We share knowledge. We share information. We share the fire. And bear with me because I have a little bit itchy throat. Maybe I screamed too much during the event. So sometimes I need some water. Because it was crazy. It was totally a crazy event. And you will hear today from various leaders. Well, let me know in the chat, dear leaders, who is ready to catch some fire? Send me a fire emoticon. Who is ready to catch some fire? Send me the fire emoticon in the chat right now. And see if you are ready to catch some fire. And I'm still seeing if one of the leaders, he is not in yet. Maybe Mr. Smile, maybe you can call him. Simon, Atta Simon is not here yet. I just called him 10 minutes ago. He said he would join in right away, but he's not here. But we need him as a speaker. Of course, because we want all the English speaking leaders on this call. Well, maybe you have another name in here in Zoom. Maybe it's just your phone. Crypto Lifestyle. Okay, Crypto Lifestyle. I will also make you co-host because you were the last one. Okay, that's a beautiful name, Crypto Lifestyle. So that's why I didn't recognize you. Okay, amazing. The fire is coming. Well, let me tell you, you will catch the fire. And right now we are here with 66 people. And if we transport the fire through screen from C1 head office to you, I want to be sure that you leaders are here every week on Thursday, 3 p.m. Dubai time for leadership training. So be here next week again. Sometimes we see only 20 of you repeating, coming every week. But now, today, at this moment, we have 67 people. If you come back every week, you will learn to grow as a leader. And in Bangkok, we were together with 2,100 leaders, which is powerful. A few was English speaking. That's powerful also. But if you want to be a leader, you need to be educated. You need to learn to lead. You need to change your mindset. And that's why we do these leadership trainings on Thursdays every week again. And we all need it. You need it. I also need it. We all need it. And that's why we do leadership training every week. So I want to challenge you. 69 people in the house right now. I want to challenge you to be here every week. Mark this in your agenda. Every week again, leadership training, 3 p.m. Dubai time on Thursdays. And bring your teams. We have room for 500 people. So bring your teams. 70 people in the house right now. Next week, can I get that commitment? Give me a 7 in the chat if you bring your teams next week. And I'm going to count on you. Next week, give me a 7 in the chat. Bring your teams. Bring your teams. Bring your teams. Because if they are not growing, you are not growing. And we all need to grow. We all need to develop. Every week again, we need to be active. Activity is key. And yes, the 7s are coming in, and that's really amazing. All right, so let's get a start. And what is better than start with? Let's see Julianne, if she is there, with Julianne. From our network team. The network team did a great job at the event. It was powerful how they performed on stage, how they explained everything from stage in Bangkok for those 2,100 people, for which a big number was only Chinese and they didn't speak English at all. Well, Julianne is not speaking Chinese. She's speaking English, she's speaking French. But this team did an amazing job under the leadership of Raj. Raj is not here right now. He is enjoying a vacation with his family. So we grant him that vacation, of course. So yes, leaders, no, he's not here. But Julianne will take it all today. She will have a short presentation with some information from Bangkok. Maybe even with some product information, because we have amazing and powerful new products. So Julianne, you...
Hello, beautiful people. Hello, C1 family. Such an honor, such a pleasure to be with you all again. It's always an honor. It's always a pleasure. So thank you all for this amazing Zoom meeting. For the numbers, I see the numbers. It's quite a lot. So kudos to you, Eddie, for these numbers that you have brought online on the Zoom today. So I'm bringing you greetings from the head office of C1, from the network team, and on behalf of our network director, Raj, I say welcome to all of you, and I bring greetings to you. Yes, I am here today representing him as well, because we are in the network team and he is our director. So warm welcome and a good afternoon or good morning, good evening from wherever you are joining us from. As I said, it's such an honor to come together again, united in the same, or united by the same vision of growth and impact. So this meeting, this Zoom meeting, for me, I see it as a divine moment for us to learn, for us to take time to connect, and to be inspired as well. So thank you to each and every one of you for your commitments and for your faith in C1. As I put it, together, we don't just dream of change. We are creating the change. So thank you once again. And may this meeting, may this Zoom meeting, or may this gathering be filled with so much excitement, so much joy, so much success, and a lot to prepare us, not only for today, but for the future as well. So yes, I bring you exciting moments from Bangkok, Thailand. I missed all of you, my African people. We have a lot of different nationalities, but the majority we saw in the event were the Chinese. Um, we don't want to look at it in a certain way, but I know bringing together 2,165 people is not an easy task. It means C1 is heading somewhere. It means C1 has a vision, has a mission, and these people are seeing that vision, they are seeing that mission, they are excited about it, and they want to know more. This is one of the biggest events C1 has ever organized since the beginning of C1 2019. We saw a huge event in 2020, 2023, but this 2025 has been a remarkable one. We did an amazing job, ending up with the amazing gala dinner where we all celebrated. We don't speak the same language, but in C1, we are speaking the same language. We have different languages, different native tongues, but in C1, we are speaking the same language. So thank you all so much for this momentum. I believe and I know next year we are going to see the Philippines. We are going to see our South Africans. We are going to see Nigerians. We are going to see Kenyans, Namibians, Swaziland. We are going to see a good number of you in the C1 World Conference. 2,000 was just the beginning. Next year, I believe we're going to double it, 4,000. With us being present, taking part, recognition, it was exciting. The number of directors, 1 star, the number of director, 2 star, director, 3 stars. See the excitement in them. C1, we are heading somewhere. It is never too late. The time is now. This is the right moment. This is the right time. Amazing products have been launched. What are we to do with this? It is time for us to grab our teams by the horn. They say grab the bull by the horn. This is the time because stock market is here. It is an investment opportunity where you are seeing real cash, real profits, real gains. C1 leaders, our moment is now. The momentum is high. The fire is still there. I can still see the enthusiasm. I can still see that power from the events happening across the globe, across Africa, across the continents. I see it. So this is the moment. I wouldn't want to take much of your time, but we are heading somewhere. Eddie, can you please share the slide so I can just go through the little presentation I have for you all? I just want you to relive that moment, that excitement in Bangkok, Thailand with us. Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you. So yes, as I said, we want to relive that moment. It was 3 powerful days, 3 exciting days of incentive trip. Those people who were qualified, the leaders who were qualified, the enthusiasts who were qualified for this experience trip. We took time to go around Bangkok, to go around the city, to explore and have fun. C1 is not only about work, 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 work. We do have fun as well. So it was an incredible week. It was filled with energy. It was filled with excitement and moments we will never forget. Imagine from this experience trip, we had a glittering gala dinner, a masquerade gala dinner. The C1 World Conference was nothing short of extraordinary, trust me. It was powerful. It was powerful. So every moment carried a sense of purpose. Every moment had a vision that truly defines who C1 really is, who our community is. And one of the most powerful highlights was the inspiring speech of our very own founder, Jonas. His words lit up the entire hall. He is a visionary leader. He had a visionary message, not just to C1, but to the world. He painted a bold picture of the road ahead of our community. He also, for the lucky ones who are truly in the right place at the right time, he had a message for everyone. His message showed us as well of the future where innovation is going to meet us, the community. And he said every member becomes a catalyst for global transformation. This is his vision. This is what he is looking at for us all. So it was a rallying call, a reminder of why C1 is more than a company. This is not just a company. It is a movement. We witness also the launch of exciting new products that will be redefining our C1 ecosystem. We unveiled C1 Fitness, which some of you are now getting into it, exploring it by yourself. Although we haven't come out with the different functionalities, features of the C1 Fitness, but I see in the groups people have gone into it and they are coming out with amazing feedbacks. Don't worry, next week we will get into details for all of these products we launch, be it the C1 Fitness, be it the C1 Travel, be it the Scape. Do you know we are bringing a new product called Scape, which is going to be a game changer as well. So next week, which will be next month, November, it will be filled with exciting products. But right now, what we are looking at is the stratified tag and tag market, which is paving way in our C1 community. So the partnership between C1 stratified and tag markets, of course, it is showcasing a revolutionary power of our CBIT being a utility token for now. CBIT now powers Forex trading. You can see it. Instead of getting 12x, you are getting 24x because of your CBIT. So this is connecting two dynamic worlds and groundbreaking partnership. Just our CBIT alone. And the excitement, it didn't stop there. It didn't stop there at all. We had a first look. Our leaders that were there, you all had a first look of the game of Scape. You saw what Scape is going to bring. This is an upcoming metaverse experience like never before, where gaming, social connection, and digital innovation will blend into one immersive universe. So Scape represents the future. It's a place for our members to connect. It's a place for our members to play. And it's a place for our members to grow in the digital realm like never before. So we took the conference to another height where our Chief Network Officer, Kenny, came in with an electrifying speech as well. His energy filled the room as he shared insights on focus. He was asking us to be focused. Also, he spoke about alignment and he spoke of the long-term vision, giving our community a clear roadmap to achieve more together. We will not only allow this in the hands of the Asians. We started this movement. Africa, Philippines, others, we started this movement. Why do we need to back down now when the time is now, when that moment is now? We need to stand up and grab the bull by its horn, dear leaders. So we were also celebrating outstanding achievements for our most dedicated and high-performing members. Their success prove what passion is all about, what consistency is all about, and what teamwork is all about. It shows how far we've grown, we've come as a community since 2019. The work we have been doing, it is showing now. And we have a much more greater and amazing journey ahead of us. So there is a video I would like you to play from the slides I've sent you, Eddie. So if you can just play a sneak peek that video, so they will be able to see this amazing moment. I believe most of you have seen it from your back offices, but I just want you to see it and think of those moments when you were part and parcel of the C1 conference, be it in 2019, be it in 2020, be it 2021. You were part and parcel of it. How were you feeling? How did you feel when you were in this event? I just want you to relive that moment, to think about it and know that you are still able to do it. Next, the next video, the next, yes, this slide.
Okay, somehow the video is not playing. So let's see, because I I opened it in PowerPoint.
Okay.
Reason. So I will see if I can go back to Canva and maybe it plays in Canva. Let's see. It will take a little moment and see. It's this slide. It's this slide, I think. Yep. So let's go there. Let's blow up the screen and let's go back to the Zoom. Share.
Dear leaders, it is still possible. It is very possible. You can still do it. You are able to do it. You are doing it. So just relive this moment with us. We were there live. We had fun. We enjoyed. We saw it. But we felt pain in our hearts because most of you were not present with us. There you go.
Well, somehow it's not playing
Oh, okay.
in my Canva. So that's really weird. Let's see. Let's go back to slide because when I click it,
It moves. Yeah, I see it moving.
yeah, you see, when I click this or this, it's not playing at all.
Okay. Is it possible I can share my screen and just play it, maybe?
You are co-host, so you can play it as many times as you want.
Okay, just bear with me. Okay, here we go. Sorry, just bear with me. Same thing here. No, why it doesn't want to play? Okay, so not to waste your time, you can actually go to your back offices and just relive that moment with us, dear leaders. Just go to your back offices, play this short video, think of that moment, think of that time when you were part and parcel of any of the C1 events. How amazing it was, how wonderful it was. What were your thoughts or what were your emotions during that time? It is still quite the same and pretty much more exciting at this moment than before, because then I would say you didn't have enough products, you didn't have so many products like this or like the products we have right now for you to advertise and build your structure, your binary structure. But right now, we have amazing products. You can actually bring in investors at this point in time. When I talk of investors, I'm talking of like the investors, real investors, those who are investing in real estate properties. You can bring them in at this time. And that option you can bring them in is stock markets. Stock markets is there where you can pitch them about stock market, talk to them about stock market, and they will be happy to invest in stock markets. And later on, if you want to talk to them about the C1 business, you want to talk about the C1 affiliate model, you can go ahead and talk to them about it. And they can also join C1, start building their binary structure, making extra income. This is what we are talking about. This is the moment. So the celebration is global. Let me say, celebration is not only your celebration, but you are celebrating others as well. And yes, the next incentive trip was announced in Bangkok, Thailand, and we will be heading to Bali spring of next year. It's 2026, we are heading to Bali. So very soon the windows of the competition will be open, and I want you all to go in with full force, because I believe you all will be there and we will be there. And don't forget, these connections, these celebrations is not just for you to come and have fun. It's for you to connect with other leaders. It's for you to discover other leaders, get some insights, get some inspirations, and then go back to build your own structure, build your own team, and build your enterprises with the inspiration you have gotten. So I will tell you, Bangkok was incredible. Bangkok was nothing short of amazing. And Bali will be beyond that. It is going to be beyond that, because we will see more of you in Bali. So yes, let me just go straight. Empowering your business. I came in with this so as to remind you, tomorrow is the last day for our buy one, get one free promotion. Imagine you're buying one pack, Element Starter Pack, which is an upgraded Element Starter Pack. Imagine you are on an Earth package. You have the opportunity to get an Earth to water, an Earth to air with free water, or an Earth to water with free fifth element at a price. You get two of the pack at the price of one. This is where you want to upgrade your element starter packages and get the full power, the full momentum, the full bonus power from your packs. A higher pack gives you a full how can I put it, charge of a higher bonus. So go to your back offices. You can buy some. Those who are looking forward in bringing more members into their system, into their ecosystem, into their binary structure, this is the moment for you where you can gather so many of these gift codes. The free one has 30 days validity and the normal ones has 90 days validity. You can keep it for that long and sign in new members and get to empower them or get to onboard them using this. So the offer is valid up tomorrow, midnight, Dubai time. And talking about tag markets, we still have as well our ultra shockwave promotion, which is going on. Planet IX, the pre-sale is still going on. This is the moment for you to empower your business using these offers, using these products. Tag market, you all know. I wouldn't want to tell you, I wouldn't want to emphasize on this, but you all know what is happening on tag markets. From tomorrow onwards, you will be able to see your back offices. You'll be able to see your structure. You'll be able to see your commissions. You'll be able to see your bonuses. A link will be sent to each and every one of you where you'll be able to click and be able to see your back offices. Trainings as well will be given on that. So use tag market to empower new members, even the old members. it is an investment opportunity on tag markets. So thank you all so much for having me. It's always, as I say, a pleasure to be with you all, to assist you all in case you have any issues in terms of support. If you cannot reach the tag market support team, if you cannot reach the C1 support team, I am here to help you. Just send me a message on WhatsApp and I will be happy to assist you. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Eddie, for having me. And all I wish you, what I can wish you all is success in your businesses. Thank you all so much and have a great day.
Thank you so much, Julianne, for explaining so many things about what happened in Bangkok, about the amazing products. And yes, as she said, you will hear more about it next week. Let's send some sparks. Let's send some sparks to Julianne for letting us know what's going on in C1. C1, the most powerful company of 2025. And this is really, really amazing. And we are just starting. Well, actually, we don't have that much time, but we have some amazing, powerful testimonials. And now Julianne is on screen. She is receiving the sparks and the hearts and the fires. That's amazing. You just received them. Man, oh, we are so happy with you at the office and so thankful for what you do for the team, for the leaders all over the world in the field. Are you ready, dear leaders, for some powerful testimonials? I guess so. And actually, if we start, and of course the testimonials need to be short, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I gave every leader a certain time frame. So please bear with us and stay within the time frame. In the meantime, I see that we have 92 people in the house. This is amazing. 92 people. If 92 people come back every week, we have to buy an upgrade in Zoom because we will surpass the 500. That would be amazing. So bring new people every week, same time. Well, how better can we start than with some emotional ignition from a leader who is a senior president to start? And there's only one person who can give that emotional ignition and bring that fire in a powerful way. So let me introduce to you on screen, and please open your mic, Mr. Smile.
Thank you so much, brother Eddie. You know what? I was about to say, when you started, you needed water. I think you need to save water and drink beer.
We had some good beers together.
Yeah, all right. That's a very good time we spent. I don't know. You know what? I think we should give it up again to our African queen. That is Julianne. I think, you know what? Words can't put it better. But I'm so excited about what is happening in the future. I'm excited about now. Let's give it up for Julianne in the house, guys. Let's give it up. Some fireworks. Let's see some fire going up there. All right. Let's see some fire. All right. Julianne, thank you so much. You know what? You can never do it again and again the same way if you don't have the good habits of doing it. Now, let's talk about a little bit about habits. We have this expression that I know very well. It says, the chains of habit are too fine to be felt until they're too strong to be broken. Now, that's a habit, just like starting to start with just only like, we call it like a tiki one, and then you go for a full cigarette, then you got a pack, and it's hard to quit. Now we can quit this habit. We are so much into it. So habits don't happen by chance, guys. They build by choice, discipline, relentless consistency, and transforming years of resolution into lasting habits begins with a small, consistent action that aligns with your long-term goals. So we have a goal here, and that goal starts with a C, and that is C1. And like we just going mad, guys. I want to say this to you right now that C1 is what you call a stop nonsense as I look at it. Stop, S-T-O-P, Senior Traffic Officer Patrolling. That is C1. So guys, it's just amazing how you can look into this. You're talking about grow? We need to grow. I learned this from DJ Leslie. He says, the word grow, G-R-O-W, is get rid of always and then get to the new one. We are new C1, and this is what Raj summed it up. C1 number one. C1 number one. So we're going to open up our charts right now and maybe like our mics, and you close it up. Open the mics, and we want to go C1 number one. If you can get ready to do that, we're building this habit, guys. I'm so excited where I am right now. I'm pumping with activity because I started this morning with my C1 fitness. I went for a walk. I went for a gym. I've never been in gym for the last 35 years. Now, this is just amazing. In KZN, they say it's amazing, meaning that it's mind-blowing. So let's get ready to can shout out C1 number one. Are we all ready? Are you ready, Eddie? All right, he's getting ready. He's our DJ in the...
Everybody can unmute their microphone right now. And let's give it a shout out. Everyone who is unmuting C1.
Number one.
Number one. Number one.
Number one.
Number one.
C1 number one.
No challenge.
All right. Smile, unmute yourself again.
Muting myself. All right, guys. This is an advice that we get, guys. It's no more like in the past we didn't have a product that we can brag. Now we can brag with this product. We have something for everyone in the health sector, in the sports sector, in the investment sector. We've got it, guys. And this is now here in C1. Now, if I can just put it together, guys. Well, I see someone says smile, always smiling. Of course, I can give it to you because we have something to smile about here. And you can get that acronym right now. S-M-I-L-E. C, miracles in life. Every day with the products that are here in C1. And I'm crazy about tech markets. I'm crazy about C1 fitness. I'm crazy about Scape. Guys, you're going to make money by playing games. You're going to make money by just being, end to play. That's how it is. Metaverse, it's in the house. We got a good trainers in the house. We got Mpo, great
Mr. Smile, can you see my ultra human ring?
Yes, you got it. She's got the ring. She's got the ring, guys.
Yes.
She's got the ring. And guess what? As she moves around, she's busy accumulating this, fit coins. Now, think about it. Nobody else has that. We are the only one, and we'll be 70 million people right now who's going to have that when they're going to be in place. So, guys, get ready. Right now, it's just only a warm-up of the fit coins. Make sure that you watch those videos. You're getting paid. How's that? You watch a video, you're getting paid. And you start doing those exercises. I'm going to do that. You see now, I'm starting to get my biceps in shape. I'm preparing myself for Bali. I want to look good for Bali. I want to get this, I want to get all my muscles out, I don't call them fat. I call them muscle. Like these are like muscle for C1. So I want to get that, shaped up in one or the other because you know what? We're going to look good. And if you really want to look good, you need to be in C1 because you've got fitness in place. You've got wealth in place. Now think about this, guys. 24x when you are in C1. Now that's really amazing. 24x I have never seen that. I'll make you this calculation. Think about it. Just starting, everybody on the street, doesn't matter who it is, $10, guys. $10 can change your life because you have a compounding effect. Now, you know that compounding is one of the 8 wonders in the world. Now, think about these all wonders in the world. They're all they're all natural. All right, they're all natural. But here is something very special. Compounding. It's something that was never thought about, but it's been there naturally, more than all the wonders in the world. So that is quite exceptional. Compounding is one of the wonders that has been discovered, and it's been there ever since the inception of the world. So it's all about multiplying. So C1 says we can grow, guys. You can just plant one seed, and one seed can give you a tree. A tree can give you fruits. And from those fruits, you get seeds that you can make a farm out of it. That's really amazing. Well, I know I can talk till cows come home, but I'm so excited because the Bali is in the way. So get ready for Bali. When do you start? Right now. Look at the word right now. Now. You read it backwards. It means that won. You are a winner when you start right now. Procrastination is the thief of time. I'm so inspired by Julian. I'm inspired by Raj. I'm inspired by the founders, by Kenny, by the real guys. Dada gave away something special to a member in C1. That is $100,000. Now think about it. Get your calculator and start counting this. $100,000 multiplied by 24. What does it mean? It means already the prize winner is a millionaire. Not only that, the people are going to attend the webinars tonight and tomorrow. You are going to get prizes from Julianne. Come in and fill up the Zoom tonight, and you can get yourself a gift code. You can use it as GUID and be part of this. So don't come alone. Come with the rest of the team. Remember, you can't do it alone in Africa. You don't work alone. You work in the Philippines. Hey, we call this, it's actually a walang utang. That is, dead killer. So I don't want to take much of Eddie's time because there's so much coming in that's going to come in more. We've got leaders like Adelaide. We've got, Robin, whom we spend time together. The crazy Adelaide, you'll hear. So stay tuned. Right now, we are about, say, in the chart, we are about, how many are we now? We 84. We need to grow this. Let's make it 100. Invite somebody right now because you're going to hear it from some people special here. You're going to get it from Robin, my close friend, who's really, flying in colors, and she's really ranking up. She'll be getting awards in the next event that's coming. So we need to see you on stage. We've just spoken to some leaders in Cameroon. Cameroon are coming. We just spoke to some leaders in Nigeria. Nigeria, that's my hometown. That's my general. These jeans are Nigerian, man. Eddie, you're missing it. You're missing it. You wish you were this. We call it chocobone. We have in South Africa, we call the light people's skin. We call them they've got a light, there's a word for it. And now we have the one for an African one that is a chocobone. You look at chocolate, you're strong. And this is what happens with So I want to encourage everybody, guys, to say, if you missed it, you missed it. Don't miss the next one. Sign up and upgrade by today, this morning, just after this webinar. Upgrade and get an upgrade. How's that? It's like we are doing the lifting of weights here. We're doing the webinars, and you are gaining those muscles, or you are losing that weight. And I'm saying to everybody, a youngster who's in the house right now, if you really want to get a partner, come to C1. This is the place to be. I'm telling you, because all the people are hidden in the rooms, they're on the smartphones, and we meet at these webinars and we meet at the events, and this is how it gets better. But I met also my friend whom I normally spend time with, Sophia Bauer. Oh my gosh, she was stunning. She was dressed to kill. I mean it, she was dressed to kill. But all in all, guys, I'm excited about this, what is happening right now. And the lady of the moment who was like at the event, at the dinner, guys, this woman has it all. I want to mention the type of dress she wore because that's like a Cinderella type of dress, and she just lived the part. That is Julianne, and she's got it all. And I'm saying you need to meet her. Meet Julianne live by flesh and be able to can see what she's made of. She's not only the brightest spark. I must take out the misconception. When I grew up, I had this in my mind. The more careful you are about your beauty, the more careless you are about your brains. But yeah, I got it wrong. This is a game changer, lady. She's here for Africans. She's here for the Filipino. And guess what? I'm happy for the Filipino guys. You guys are going to be wealthy. I love all the products. I love Metaverse. I love Planet Fitness. I love Planet IX. I love also C1 Fitness, and I love to travel. C1 Travel, and I'll be playing the games as well. Escape. You're gonna escape out to the real world and go into another world. But it's so exciting, guys. We have it all here. We saw the launch or the introduction launch of UNX. We saw Tech Markets. We saw Tigra. We saw C1 Travel, C1 Fitness, and MindDoX. That's our chat bot, guys. That is going to make things much more easier for us. So forget about the noise out there and bring everybody into the MindDoX. And we have something special, not yet launched. For accurate information, of course, we refer to the management team for the announcement that's coming in every day from Jillian about the COVID. And here is something special, guys. Let's keep those COVIDs. No, don't waste them. And also do what? As you register this, keep your password very safe. Don't sell your account. You sell in your life. You sell in your generation. Well, I guess we'll talk more about this, Brother Eddie. You know what they say? If you don't inspire, you expire. And that is you. You won't expire, my brother, because you are an inspiration. Jillian, you are an inspiration. You've got it all. And I know Robin is in the house, Adelaide is in the house, Sophia is in the house, and Ater Simon, the man is going berserk. We'll be joining him in Nigeria. Get ready. Get everybody in Nigeria to really come and rally behind us, because if you don't sign up a Nigerian, you don't know what you are missing. That's my bloodline. And I'll see you again in the evening, afternoon. Over to you, Brother Eddie, and we'll unpack everything in terms of the training. Adios. See you later. C1.
Number one.
Number one. C1.
Number one. Yes, you know. If you give Mr. Smile 5 minutes, he takes 10 minutes. So he is always on fire. And I think we have to send some fires in the chat for Mr. Smile, for his enthusiasm, for his fire. But we need to move on, because we need to talk.
Maestro, Rafael Head, see you, my brother. Good to see you.
So great to see you. And, you know, we are moving on to the next speaker. We are doing some more reflection, some grounding. Slow down the rhythm a little bit after this massive fire. Someone who can provide the understanding after the passion. And we met in Bangkok, an amazing lady. And actually, let me tell you, I asked all the leaders to answer some questions. So I've sent them different types of questions. So Sophia also got some questions, and I want to give the floor to Sophia Bauer from South Africa. So if you open your mic, I will put you on screen as well.
Hi guys.
Hi,
Hello,
Sophia.
Sophia.
Welcome.
How are you all doing?
We are good. We are good.
Fine.
Great.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's really an honor to share a few thoughts after such a powerful experience in Bangkok. Eddie, you said that I'm a deep thinker. Yes, you are correct. And you've asked me, when you reflect on Bangkok, what was your biggest leadership lesson? So when I reflect on Bangkok, my biggest leadership lesson was that leadership is not about titles. It's about alignment and trust. So standing there, surrounded by people from all over the world, I realized that true leadership means staying grounded, staying connected, and being the calm in the middle of a change. Because people don't follow noise, they normally follow clarity. And that was the energy I took home with me. You also asked me, how did the event help me or to see C1's future direction more clearly. So Bangkok showed me that C1's future is no longer a collection of separate products. For me, it's a complete ecosystem. Starting with tag markets, UNX, C-Link, Corbett, Metaverse, Planet IX, traveling, wellness, it's all connected. It's income meets impact, all built into one global structure. For the first time, I didn't see potential. I see the plan. We are moving from vision to execution, and the game gave me complete confidence in our direction. You've asked which products presented stood out the most and why. For me, I love the freedom of trading. I'm actually a self-taught Forex and crypto trader. I've been doing that since about 2017, even way back before C1 started. So when C1 announced the partnership with Tag Markets, I was over the moon. And it came at exactly the right time for me, because our members are hungry to learn about trading, but they also want to do it in a safe and structured place or environment. And that's what tag markets offer, a bridge between curiosity and confidence. It's not just trading, it's empowerment. Next you ask me, for those who see C1 only as a business, what would you tell them? Well, I would tell them this: you are missing the heartbeat if you don't see the business. C1 is a movement. It's a family that believes in growth, unity, and transformation. In Bangkok, I didn't just see the opportunity, I felt the purpose. And that's something you can't explain until you experienced it yourself. Further, you've asked me, how has this event influenced how you would teach or mentor your leaders? This event completely changed how I would mentor in future. Before I focused on information. Now I would turn my information into transformation. I would remind my leaders that leadership starts with personal belief. Because if you can't manage your own belief, you can't lead others into theirs. After Bangkok, my focus is simple. It's to rebuild confidence, make use of the tools, and stay aligned with the bigger mission. So we don't wait anymore, we're going to build together. Bangkok reignited my purpose and reminded me why I choose this journey. C1 is no longer just a dream, it's a living ecosystem, and I'm truly proud to be part of shaping it for Africa and for the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia, for your amazing story. Guys, I think we should send the hearts and the fires all over the screen. Also for Sophia, we have spent some amazing time during the event, but also outside the event. Having time together, you will see some photos later on as well. But spending time in the British pub, drinking a beer or something else, and it was powerful. We have been growing as a family, and that is the thing. As Sophia said, this is not just a business. No, we are a family. Also, when I'm here at the office, it doesn't feel like a company. No, it feels like a family. And that's so amazing about C1. Well, let's move on to the next speaker. And I asked my driver to come a little bit later because I think we're running out of time. But, you know, we want to give everyone the floor. And hopefully the next speaker will also stick to the questions that I have sent him. Different questions. And now we are talking about someone who always makes photos, videos, everywhere, selfie, selfie, selfie. I think I have seen thousands of photos of this guy. He is full of passion. He is full of revelation. He is explosive. And he is from Nigeria. So let me welcome to the floor Mr. Atta Simon. Atta Simon, come on. Show your story. I think we lost him. Oh no. Man, we lost him. He was in the house, but we lost him. How can that happen? You know, it's all about technical things, techniques. You know, let me see if I got a message from him. You are not in the house anymore. Why not? Come on. All right. Or maybe he joined in another name again. Let's see. Let's search on Simon. Anything can happen. Let's search on Atta. No. Crypto, he was on the name Crypto, Hubble, no, something like that. Okay, well, he is not here anymore, unfortunately, because I had some amazing questions for him. But in the meantime, maybe he shows up again. Let's move on to some global perspective through the mouth of someone down under, someone in Australia. And this lady has gone through a life of challenges, and she is at every event, and maybe in the meantime Mr. Smile can call Atta Simon to see if we can still get him in the house again, but
he's joining now.
Oh, he is joining again. Let's
Yes.
see. No, okay, so let's wait a little bit. Dear leaders, do you already catch the fire? Do you catch the fire? If you catch the fire, then send it over on the screen. So let's see. He is not Crypto. No. Atta. No. Simon. I still don't see him. So let's turn it around. Let's first go to Robin, and then hopefully he will be in the house. Please, leaders, stick to your maximum 4 minutes because we are running out of time. It's not a problem because we want to spread the fire today. But Robin, some global perspective through also some questions. And yeah, she can bring relatability, she can bring storytelling, she can do connection, she can show global unity. So Robin, please take the floor. Robin, where are you? You are there, but...
Hi, Eddie. Hello. Greetings to everybody from down under. My name's Robin Thomas, and yes, I was at Bangkok, and in fact, I never ever miss an event, and it's very, very important that as a leader you do attend the events because that's where you get all the networking, you get to meet the representatives of the company and like-minded leaders like ourselves around the world. I tell you, I've come back so pumped We are part of the revolution, that's for sure. The vision of Jonas was to make everybody, wealthy so that they can have a lovely lifestyle and leave a legacy for their family. Now, I agree with everything that everyone has said so far, but I really do want to touch the hearts for why we're actually doing this. I've been in C1 for nearly 6 years now. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a mum, I'm a grandmother to 7 grandkids. And I tell you, as you know, I've been through a very, very difficult health scare with aggressive cancer. Okay, so when I got the cancer 5 years ago, I thought I wasn't going to make it. So I quit my job and I just concentrated on myself. So from there, as you can see, I've recovered. And then I thought, what am I going to do now? I'm still quite young. I've got a lovely growing family. And, with the health scare, I just wanted to be around my family more. I didn't want to do the grind of 9 to 5. And so luckily I was introduced to this lovely business, right? So, I've hung in there. I've seen people come, I've seen people go, but I am not a quitter. And I attend everything and the training. I'm on leadership training every week. You have to be consistent. You have to show up for your people. How can you be a leader if you're not doing what you want your team to do, right? So that's my message for you today. Why are we doing this? Well, my why is quite obvious, I think, to everybody. It's my beautiful family, my grandchildren, and I am setting up a legacy for them so that, things can go on for a long, long time after I depart this lovely world. Now, the products that we have got, I tell you, Tag Market is going to make us millionaires, all right? If that sounds like, you don't believe it, you better start believing it, because when I was there, I saw the back offices of a lot of leaders and the numbers were fantastic. I'm going, wow, you can be a millionaire if you follow the system. So, don't be afraid. You've got to learn it. I'm learning it. And it's not hard. You just have to sit down, go through the steps. Julianne has sent me the slides on how to do it. Just follow the system. You put your money in and then you multiply it. And it is just absolutely phenomenal what can be achieved through Tag Market. I love Tag Market. That is my favourite product at the moment. But also we've got the health fitness products, we've got the travel, we've got Scape that is coming, which is going to be very similar to when the music what is it? The music cap. I can't remember the name just now, but it's all coming, guys. It's all coming. Now we've got a literal shop of products that we can go to the people with, and we can say, well, you can be a customer or you can build. And now is the time, guys. We've got something to work with. We've got something for everybody. So whether they're into earning to play or trading the market with the Corbett or going for a travel, going for a holiday, or, just wanting to be a part of the movement. I know people in my team that are here because they love the community, and the electricity that we felt at Bangkok was so exciting. And we partied all night at the gala event, and we also went travelling around. We saw the sights of Bangkok, and, we all networked together. If we didn't know what to do, we asked each other and we all helped each other. We're one company. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We're all one C1. C1. Who are we? C1. So go for it, everybody. This is Robin from Down Under. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you, Robin, for your amazing words. And you will be on one of the photos coming on later. You will see it. You will see it, because it's amazing that we spend a lot of time together as family. We went to several places, which is really powerful. Well, there is one guy. His phone is overheated. I don't know because his phone is old or bad, but I think it's overheated because of C1. And I already introduced him. and he is explosive. He is passionate. He is heartfelt. He knows how to bring things with revelation. I think his phone is overheated because of all the selfies he made and all the videos he's made. It was crazy to see all these images. So please, quickly, welcome with me because his phone drops off again. Mr. Atter Simon, are you there? Open your mic. And
Yes. Good afternoon over here from this wonderful continent. Good afternoon, my wonderful and powerful leaders, Mr. Eddie, Mr. Smile Masilo, Mommy Sophia, all my wonderful mommies and leaders across the globe, especially our powerful African queen, Miss Julia Sama. Today is one of the most exciting days to be live here again. But if I say I will have opportunity to explain what we have in C1, I don't think today will be enough. I don't think today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow we will still be on the Zoom. But in a nutshell, I want to say that any member of C1 is a privileged person being alive. Any member of C1 is a privileged person being alive. Why? Because in C1, what we have been yearning for, what we have been struggling for, what we have been looking for has come to reality. I want to take you guys back to the recap. In the past 5 to 6 years, when we started C1, I believe all of us that we are in C1 today with a success story. We are pushing C1 with faith. And I repeat again, with faith. Most of us we are not privileged to understand where the company is heading to or what the secret behind the company in a long time run. We were not aware what if C1 can be a company to take us where we are going today. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you guys, with full audacity and capacity, without any remorse or fear of anything, that I can take C1 to my grave. I will take C1 to my grave. Why? Because C1 is the real deal that we are looking for as humanity. Why? Is because, one, every humanity needs a business that can be bringing source of money for the person. And today, C1 officially unveiled that through Tag Market. In Tag Market, as a human being, you put in your money, you will now see your money work for you without stress on daily basis. That you will be making some profit. With any amount to start with, you'll be making daily profit coming to you. Daily profit coming to you from Monday to Friday. And that is why, as an average human being, need to have for you to be alive, because you have bills to pay, you have groceries to buy, you have plans about your life and future with your generation. So you need something that flow your income daily, every day, every minute to make money. C1 provide that solution for us. Number two, C1 now create the mega bomb of the century. You all know the company is now, the whole world is going into crypto, and we now have our personal crypto. That is Civic. And not just that, you should know that the biggest challenge every crypto company in the world have is exchange. How to regularize the exchange, how exchange will give the condition, how to run the exchange, to run their coins on those different decentralized and centralized exchange. We now have our own personal exchange in which we have solved the major challenge. We have our coins, we have our exchange, and I want to let you know, guys, C1 does not just stop there. C1, we have different cryptocurrency from now and forever. And secondly, about our daily exercise. Of course, our health is our wealth. You can't make this money and go to grave without enjoying the money. C1 say, look, we are taking care of our health. The members of the C1 all over the world, we are taking care of your health. That is why they bring C1 Fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine you doing some activities and you get paid for doing those activities. Now, there are C1 coins. When you take care of those activities, you get some benefit. And those things will be unveiled soon. In the next 1 to 2 weeks, we are going to get a glaring clear about the C1 Fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, not just that. C1 know about the mental health of every individual. C1 now create a big room for you and I and any other person to link up with the people around the world. Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me carefully. Listen to me. Open your ears. If you are a C1 member and you have never attended any C1 event, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. You are denying yourself the privilege of what is called a lifestyle that can give you long life. C1 connect us with the people of the world in the continent, one continent to the other, almost all the continent. We were privileged to meet, express, travel, eat good new food, get new experience, meet new friends, enjoy our life. Oh my God. I don't know you how to explain this. How I wish some of you go to Bangkok and see what happened in Bangkok. Me and Mr. Eddie, we are eating, enjoying, having some champagne with his wife. Mr. Smile was there. Mrs. Julia Sama was there. Mr. Wright, our CEO Jonas was there. We were dancing together, enjoying our life, taking up our problems. And the good news is that making more money. And that is why I want you guys to be in the next event in Bali. If any member of C1 miss Bali, you are not serious with yourself. You are not serious with yourself. And what does it take to do? Remember, we were onboarding company, but now we are now officially investment company. You can take investment boldly because you can invest on tag market and get return on investment on daily basis. Ladies and gentlemen, as we're all waiting for the biggest bomb, the CB trading on our biggest exchange, UNX. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that let's get back to work. Let's get people. Let's get new onboarding members. Let us qualify on the next event. Let us make good money to ourselves. Because if you are not making money in C1, you are just deceiving yourself. Because you can tell me that $1,000, $100, $200, if you as minimum as $10, you can start in tag market. Stay in your comfort of your house, in the comfort of your room, and begin to enjoy and see people trade for you. Your money work for you. I have a lot of things to say to all of you. As I said earlier to Mr. Eddie, if you allow us to talk about C1 and the testimonial in C1, till 3 days, 4 days, we will still be on the Zoom. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to officially welcome all of you to the new life and the new world of tag market, C1 Fitness, and above all, the C1 company. Thank you all. Remember blessed. And special thanks to Mr. Raj, Mrs. Julia Sama, Jonas, our CEO, and all my powerful leaders, ambassadors all around the world. May God bless all of you. Remain blessed and C1 number one. C1 number one. C1
Number one.
the top
Number one.
And C1 impossible is nothing. Bye for now.
All right, thank you, Mr. Atta Simon. It was amazing to spend time with you and have experienced this amazing event. Let's quickly move on to some action and challenge. And please, the next speaker, keep to your 4 or 5 minutes because we're running out of time and my driver is almost waiting. I already asked my driver, come a little bit later because we are not done yet. This is literally fire, 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 fire. And there is someone else. I don't know where she is now. She stayed a couple of days longer in Bangkok. Then she traveled to Dubai. She had a layover in Dubai. Then she went back to UK. I don't know where she is, if she's still in Dubai waiting for her next flight. I really don't know right now. She's an action lady. She's a challenge lady. Well, maybe I think where she is. Maybe she is right now in C1 Academy. She knows what I mean. So, Adelaide, the floor is yours.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm so excited, guys, to be here with you today. I thought that I couldn't make it, but I'm back in the UK, bad weather. I just want to go back to Bangkok, but here I am in my house. I feel so overwhelmed seeing all this great family. Okay, we have 4 minutes. AJ, I'm going to tell you, that's not fair. You can't take us from an exciting moment like that with so much to share and say, limit yourself to 4 minutes. How fair can that be? Anyway, guys, we're just here today to just give you a little glimpse of what we were your eyes there. And again, it was empty without you guys. And I'm going to want to say quick because I have 4 minutes. I even asked Alexia to just put me 4 minute chrono, so I'm going to stick to it, right? Guys, we have so much that we want to share with you. I'm going to stick to the question. And of course, we're going to be doing you more Zooms so that you can get ahead of everything. Guys, I'm going to talk. You already hear from our crazy leaders, Mr. Smart, our Josephine. The good thing with our company, I always say to everybody, when I joined this company, I joined because the company, our founders, our top leaders back there were saying the company will give us an opportunity that any ever company ever give to us from wherever background you are. And that is what get me into this company up to today. They never changed their vision, which is to bring us the opportunities that we never see before. Of course, they are upgrading. They are making us bigger and bigger. And again, another thing I always say to my leaders, a lot of people are going to say, why are you still in Scout One? Don't put all your egg on the same basket. I keep telling them that is the point you are missing. Scout One is one egg, but so many baskets for us to put our egg on it. So what else do you want? You know, what a company going to give you one basket, but you have a chance to put your eggs there and there and there. Unless you already heard many other leaders. You sleep here, one of your basket in Scout One is providing, the other basket is providing, the other basket is providing. My own passion with this company is the resilience. How many of your leaders have quit because they couldn't face challenges? Imagine our company with a huge challenge they keep facing, but yet they're still there with us. They're still there providing. They're still there innovating. What else do we want, guys? So for me, this event was, again, you know, guys, I don't miss any of the event of the company for two biggest reasons. The first reason was to honor the company, to stay resilient, to keep being here for us and give us the platform to not just meet on Zooms, but meet physically. The network, the leaders, we became like one family from the Zoom, you know, from the virtual to the reality. AJ and the wife and my family today. I was so excited to hold my sister Julian. If it wasn't for the company, I was again excited to share great moment with my J. Robin, which is already a partner in crime on everything. Not to see it again for the first time. I have the pleasure to meet with Dr. Simon, which was, if it wasn't for our company that doesn't just think of how to fulfill our pocket, our future, but as well to connect this great family that we are around the world. So guys, if it's not just about, because already Simon mentioned about our health, the health comes as well with love and passion, which is what the company inspires us to be and to do. So guys, you will never learn how to swim out of the swimming pool. You need to jump into the water to learn how to swim. And this is what this company, AJ asked me to tell you about my favorite product, what have capture my memories when I was at the event. First of all, I was like, my own passion is the company herself, that ability to keep bringing new product all the time. Like you never get bored with the company. You always gonna have something to say and something to share. My biggest passion with this company is our Planet RX. Mine, because you heard Sophia, she talked about the trading because she was already familiar with that industry before she even come to Crowd One. But me, I learned that industry of the crypto world with Planet X. I didn't know anything about that. It was for me like a where am I going? So because of this company, I came to embrace something new, the new world. Why? Because every money now is today. We're in a company that if you want a daily money today, you can make it. If you want a weekly money, you can make it. If you want a 5-year ahead money, you can make it. So you can build your present moment with our company, prepare your future and the generation to come with the company. The vision has never changed. So guys, we are talking here because we just came out of the Bangkok event and we are talking about our next event coming. The event is Bali. Make that your priority, either by getting qualified for it, either by opening a piggy bank where you start putting your small penny all the time. Because if you're still doubting it, this company is not just about making, because you can have so much money in your bank account and feel alone. Maybe you never met a millionaire in your life, or I've been in some company where you see millionaires are on the platform there, you don't have access to them, but that's not the case with Crowd One. The Crowd One, all us are one family, brothers and sisters sitting on the same table eating with the founder himself. So that's how genuine our company is. That's how humble our company is. So we are really looking forward, guys, to meet you with us in Bali. Bali, guys, a dream bucket list. Like I can't even see you not trying to start preparing it now, either by going and working, building your empire with the company, either by starting your piggy bank, whatever it takes. Make sure that you get your feet in to meet us next year. That was all for me here, guys. Take care. We'll see you again in the Zoom soon.
Thank you, Adelaide. You see, the fire is coming off the screen. Every speaker again brings their own fire. And you can really experience the fire if you attend an event. So I challenge you all to be at the next event or the incentive trip. Well, before I wrap it up with my little story, we have one more speaker. She is from Philippines. She's part of my team and I'm very proud of her on what she achieved as a President 2-star. Even higher than my rank. That's powerful. She is from the mountains in Philippines. I've been there. Baguio, La Trinidad. Amazing, beautiful area. So let's make it up for Juliet Dongpong. Juliet.
Hello, Sir Eddie.
Hi, Juliet. Great.
Hello, Sir Eddie.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Please bear with me, Sir Eddie. I'm not a good speaker, but I will try.
No problem. Just give it a go.
I'm just so overwhelmed attending the event that was concluded in Bangkok. Still overwhelmed that all the 99% of the attendees were the Chinese people, and we're just the 1%, including the management. That was the event that ignited the global momentum. You asked a lot of questions, but I will just wrap it up in one. The atmosphere there was awesomely warm, crazy, full pack. Attendees were excited and happy with all the given updates of the C1 products, especially the tag markets, which is the most favorite of all as of now, with other new products like the C1 Travel, the C1 Fitness, and the updates of the Planet IX and the UNX Exchange too. And the moment that I saw all the leaders there at the event, I genuinely felt warm, humbly welcome that we are one C1 family. During the event, when founder Yunus talked, I felt so motivated with his vision for C1 that truly he is a visionary leader for the benefit of all. And then the best thing happened was when Sir Dada of Tag Markets or the team Stratify talk about us, but we're about the tag markets where we can all earn real income in this $1 trillion platform. So I encourage all of you guys to please, not to please, but be all registered in tag market and invest all your hard-earned money because it's it's true. We are earning there every day, 5 days a week. And that's also ready. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Juliet, for telling your story. It's amazing. It was so powerful to see you and Chris, your husband, and spend some time together, eating together, real Thai food. That was amazing. And hope to see you at the next event again. Well, what I'm going to do now, because also of time, of course, you want to hear my story. So I also made some photos. I made a little PowerPoint with some photos from the event, and it's now on your screen. Let's see. Yes, Bangkok. Here you see the photo of me with Shankumar and Anthony in front of stage. Yes, dear leaders, Bangkok changed everything. Absolutely. And you know, when I walked into that arena in Bangkok, literally it was an arena, I didn't just see lights, but I felt something shift, really shift. Thousands of people, 2,165 from every part of the world, united by one dream, one mission. And you know, in that moment, I realized again why I started this journey. And you know, the why is to create freedom for families, to give purpose to people who once stopped believing. Bangkok, for me, it wasn't just an event, but it was revival. Let me in the meantime go to the next slide. Yes, it was revival. And you could feel it in every speech, every handshake, every tear. And it reminded me that C1 is not just a company, but it's a movement of resilience. So you know what? Crazy photo. Yes, I know the masquerade ball. What did I take home from Bangkok? Well, clarity, fire, and confirmation. You know, when I heard Jonas speak about the ecosystem, Planet IX, Metaverse, MindoX, C1 Fitness, C1 Travel, Tech Markets, Escape, UNX, Corbit, I saw the full picture. And as said by Robin as well, it's a complete ecosystem. And it's not about selling products. Dear leaders, sometimes some of you try to sell products. It's not about selling products, but it's about building a digital economy where ordinary people can win. Together with my wife, Mariana, at the masquerade ball. Let's move on. See some leaders having breakfast together in a British pub. You know, I thought about every leader who wasn't here. I've been thinking about you, Raphael, and other leaders present in this webinar. I thought of you. You weren't there. And if you could have seen what we saw and felt what we felt, you would have understood why we fight and why we never ever quit. You know, leaders, Bangkok taught me again that leadership is not about perfection. It's about showing up, even when things get hard, and igniting hope in others around us, wherever you are in the world. So to every leader watching now, maybe you weren't in that room in Bangkok, but you can still catch the fire. Yes, you can. Because the same energy that filled that arena is right here, right now, in this call. Bangkok, dear leaders, was only the beginning. Now it's our turn to lead the next wave. Together, stronger, unstoppable. And then when we need a moment to relax, you can see it on the photo on the left side and on the right side. We enjoyed a very nice foot massage. We enjoyed some amazing parks, walking around. That's important. We live the lifestyle. Meeting an old friend, also meeting with part of the team, eating real Thai food, and yes, with a nice cold beer with it. You know, dear leaders, this is C1 family. And as Jonas said, we have been here almost for 7 years. Yes, 7 years. Almost. January 2026, 7 years. And we will be here for the next 7 years. And the next 7 years. And the next 7 years. Keep that in your heart. Stay with us, stick with us, be part of this amazing and powerful family. If you have been inactive, we are here. Your sponsors, your leaders, your uplines, we as leaders who went to Bangkok, but also Julian and the network team, they are here to serve you, to help you, and to take you to the next step. One thing is important. Be at every leadership training. Mark this in your agenda. Don't skip a leadership training, because that is where you get the fire. That's where you learn skills, where you learn tools, where you can go to the next level. So we are wrapping it up. My driver is coming in about 8 minutes. So I really have to go now. But I would be able to keep on talking for the next hour. And I know that the other leaders also would be able to talk to for the next hour. We can keep on going. But I hope to see you all next week, same time. Today we were with 95 people. 95. Let's be sure next week we are with 200 people. Can you guarantee me, dear leaders, that next week you will be coming back with at least 1 leader extra? Assure me in the chat. Next week we will be here with 200 leaders. Let's go for it. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I have to pack my laptop very quickly. Driver will be coming. So we're going home, and from there we see how the rest of the day will go. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Julien, for representing the network team, for representing Raj, and he will be here also in one of the next sessions. And yeah, what can I say at the end of this meeting? God bless you. Love you all. See you next week. Bye-bye.
So much, Eddie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone just sent me his back office for tag markets, and it is awesome. I'm just excited here. So get into tag, bring in your structure line, bring in your downlines, bring in your team, and you are going to share your testimonies.
Definitely. And I also had my first earnings in tech marketing commissions only about 2 days in September. I already got it in my tech markets.
Imagine.
Congratulations. Over 2 days. What will the month of October bring? Much, much more. Guys, again, God bless. Love you all. See you next week.